Aquarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I will be doing your March 15th to the 21st, 2021 money and career reading, your financial. Oh, hopping right out at me. Let's see. You have the Four of Cups in your challenge for the week. I think you guys got some opportunities coming your way. A lot of you, and you're not going to see it for what it is. Just got the same thing for Sagittarius. Not the same card, but the same energy. You have things, and you're going to be so worried about these other things that you're not going to see that that is the way to go. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse for your benefiting you. It feels like some of you are so blinded, I want to say, by your goals that you are avoiding the things that you need to make them happen. That's what it feels like. You have Strength in reverse and the Moon card in reverse for your message from Spirit. Let's see. I feel as though the Spirit is saying that there have been secrets. I feel like there's secrets, but a lot of it is just you ignoring that you already know the truth. Maybe you're afraid to do what needs to be done. Afraid of moving on to the next step, so you keep making these other choices that don't change your situation. You want a change in the situation, but you're ignoring, that might be the secret in itself. If you sit and take your time to think about what's been happening, not just recently, but maybe throughout the years, you'll know that you were your own self-sabotage. That's what it feels like. You're not willing to take risks. See how she's got a lion as a pet. I always watch the people on TV or on the internet that have these wild animals, and they're like sticking their hands in their mouth. They're like rolling on the ground with them. I feel like there's a possibility that they could, once they don't, the animal might not even mean it, but they get their primal instinct going when you're rolling around being rough with them. And it feels like they're taking a lot of risks. In this, I'm feeling like you're scared, you're afraid to take the risk. It's not to say that you're not strong enough to get over the hurdle, but you need to take the risk. I feel like that's the message Spirit has for you. You need to take some risks. Some of you haven't tried to, you're too afraid to, and you need to let it go because it's causing you to be your own self-sabotage. Hold on just a minute. I feel like this phone is going to pop. Sorry, guys. I was trying to adjust the camera on it. I completely turned it off. So we're still at the same place. I'm glad I noticed that it was off after the fact. Well, we have a card turned up here. I left the card sitting down, and a card is turned up. You got the Empress in the reverse. I think that there's this, what you think is just an idea that you put forth. You know, Five of Swords in the reverse. This is really an idea that Spirit planted in your head, and you are you haven't. This might have happened like within the past few months. You got this, what you thought might be a good business idea, and you talked yourself out of it, pursuing it. And this was something that Spirit was trying to set up for you, and you went against what really needs to be done. You were in your head about it at the time. I don't think you'll know, for those of you that this is about, you will know when you see this video what I'm talking about. It won't be for everybody, but something that you started that you did not finish or finish pursuing, we'll put it that way. Spirit sent it to you. It's an idea that they wanted you to birth into existence, and you just maybe took bad advice, or it looks like you talked yourself out of it. You are your own worst enemy, like I said, at times, and this could have been you. You didn't think, you thought it was too far away. You probably had headaches, or for some of you, maybe migraines over this. Wow, just be aware of that, that this, by now, you would have went forward. You would have been farther along with that had you took the opportunity when it presented itself. It wasn't like a straight up opportunity. It was in your head. It was an idea. Like I said, I don't know if it was for business, or maybe you had thought that maybe you should go to school. It could be a number of things. Maybe you wanted to go for a position. For some of you, I feel like maybe you got this thought in your head about going for a position, and then you talked yourself out of it, and that would have been like an ultimate job for you. I'm saying, like, you would have progressed very well there, but you didn't think you were good enough to get it, so you didn't even try. But it was Spirit putting that in your path when you started thinking about whatever it was. I think some of you are fretting over a pregnancy, possibly. Maybe you're not ready financially, either yourself or it's someone else who may be pregnant with your child. It could be a spouse. It could be a significant other. It could be I'm getting this feeling about a teenager. Maybe there's a teenager who is pregnant. One of your children, you're going to find that out. Or you have just found it out and you're stressing over it. Ten of Pentacles. You've got the means necessary. And Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it feels like that's why you've got this 4 here and 4 there. I feel like it's a there's a significance in that. That you still have a chance to make this opportunity work. You feel like things are against you. You feel like you can't get out of this situation that you're stressing over, but you can. Spirit says you can and you will, and you will have abundance. I feel like abundance is coming in. This is one of the best cards. You see that there's family running around, and there's even gifts. I feel like gifts are coming in very soon. And you need to release the burden of pain that may have been held over some of your heads during this the recent past. Release it. You need to release that. It's not for you. It's not going to benefit you ever to hold on to that kind of negative energy in order to help make yourself succeed. And see, you've got 2 10s here. Those are end of cycles. Ends, completions of a cycle. Let's draw some cards on this moon and the strength. That it could be a possibility that this pregnancy is a surprise. It's being kept secret. I'm really feeling more so that it's a child. Not a child like as in a child, but like in young adult that's been hiding this from you. You're gonna find that out this week. 7 of Cups. Yeah, feeling like you're not sure which way to go. You're looking at sometimes it feels like maybe you're looking at the wrong things. Like you're fretting over so much over certain things that you don't see. I feel like you don't see the snake in the grass. That's what it feels like. Knight of Wands. I feel like I need to pull a 3rd card here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's feeling a lot like someone is so busy weighing out options. Someone is so busy weighing out options that they're overlooking what should be done or what could be done better. Or maybe for some of you, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're here pondering over these other means trying to determine the right path, and you're overlooking the fact that maybe the one you're on is the one that you just need to repair it or mend it. I think for some of you, you're spending too much time celebrating things that haven't happened yet. That's what it feels like. I don't know why the words like they are. Like you're I just feel like celebrating things that have not yet occurred. You should be mindful of that. That monkey wrenches can get thrown in. That's what I hear. Monkey wrenches can get thrown in the mix. Don't get too confident in yourself that you overlook something. I'm getting this feeling like a secret will pop out when you least expect it. For those of you that I'm feeling might find out about a pregnancy, I don't think it's a minor. I think that it's maybe somebody who's like 17, 18. You might want to You might want to watch out if you have your kids living with you. You might have had struggles with them. They've given you headaches. But Spirit is saying it is a blessing for them and you. And it might have been an offering to come in to help them change their lives around. You won't feel like it is, though. You're going to feel like they ruined their life, but really it was Spirit bringing in this new life, and it was meant to be. I feel like you're fighting with yourself. For those of you, you're fighting with yourself that you want to be happy about this pregnancy, but you can't see past the negative as well. If you are the one who is pregnant, I feel like you're celebrating inside. You feel like that you wanted this, or you want this. But your parents are not going to be happy. Your parent or parents. But inside that they really are. That's what I'm getting. So secrets will be revealed, definitely, at this time. Let's pull some more cards here. Let's get some clarification over here. Aquarius, March 15th to the 21st, 2021. Financial, money, and career. What can you tell us? Angel, spirits, guides. What else do you have to tell Aquarius about this challenge? Well, a bunch of cards flew. Is this all about this challenge? Wow. You got the Four of Cups again. Spirit is trying to tell you, man, this is meant to be. This is divine intervention right here. You've got, they're telling you this, there's something of major importance that's going down this week, that just happened, possibly. Maybe last weekend. Or will happen on the weekend. Things will be found out, because you have the moon again. This time in the upright. Definitely secrets, definitely magical, something magical I'm feeling. The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Coins. Someone is going to feel like their life is being stolen from them, or a good life is being stolen from them. I think that you will be, there may actually be, for some of you, a real theft going on. So be mindful of that. The dark of night. That's what it feels like. I feel like the dark of night when it comes to these two cards. Be careful. Keep your doors locked. I feel like someone will be coming in. There will be a feeling of desperation. That's what I'm getting. I'm not seeing that, except for there is a desperation, obviously, but if certain things are happening, this, I believe, hasn't happened yet. It feels like it's something you need to be leery of. Maybe put up some security, I don't know about cameras, but lights outside to brighten, sort of light up the yard or around the house. That's what it feels like needs to be done. For others, this could be if you do have a teenage daughter. This is the young man hopping in and out the window. That may be as well. So we'll be leery of that. But yeah, Spirit has this cup that's trying to give you. I feel like it's revolving around pregnancy. I really do with this. It feels like um, you have more love to give, and Spirit knows that, and they have offered this to you as a. I feel like for some of you, you've had a lot of sleepless nights, worrying about what your child is doing and all that. And when you find out that they are pregnant or they got someone pregnant, um, it's gonna feel devastating to you. But in reality, this is what's meant to be. It's just meant to be that way. Divine timing. This might make her grow up or him grow up. Still, I'm feeling secrets revealed. You've got I think there might be a few of you out there, you're going to have to worry about your kids stealing from you. I'm feeling like teenagers, more than one. There's not just one person. I feel that's for a couple of people. You're having to worry about money is tight, and they've been asking you for money for something, and they're going to end up dipping into your wallet or purse or whatever. So be mindful of that. I don't think they have bad intentions. I don't think it has to do with drugs or anything like that. I feel like it's something they really have their heart set on, and they want to get or they want to do, and you don't think it's something that needs to be had at this time, but they are adamant. So be mindful of that. Let's see. You have the Five of Cups. It feels like you have been a little bit stressed. For those of you in this with a lot of this situation, I'm sure that you are stressed. There's no doubt about it. But I feel like there's more. You feel like you're at your wit's end, but you can go on and you have more to offer. You have more you're stronger than you know. You're stronger than you know. This is almost feeling like a relationship reading. Nine of Coins. Some of you have worked so hard for to build up what you have, thinking that you chose the right things. Eight of Swords. Chose the right path, chose the right things, and you think that your way is the only way. But you have to let go if it's not been working for you. Certain situations, if they haven't been working for you for quite some time, and you thought that was the right way to go, then obviously you need to change. You need to stop fretting over this and move on. Move on from this, because it's going to benefit you regardless. You got this 10 of Pentacles coming in here. I feel like you've had a struggle. You've got heartbreaks that you've gotten over for some of you, and You've got everything getting laid out in front of you. And you're not seeing it for what it is what it feels like. Stop feeling like the woe is me. That's what it feels like. The woe is me. That's coming to mind. Be mindful of that. That you don't take on that persona or I don't know what you want to call it. That character. That's not a good characteristic. The woe is me, because it gets you nowhere. You'll sit there debating over the same things over and over again and never get anywhere. Let's pull a few message cards here. Let's see what else Spirit has to say to Aquarius. Two of them jumped over here. Tree of Life. True wisdom and making good choices in life. And on target. Follow your ideal life path. Yeah, I think for some of you, you have this, you're going about it wrong. That's what I'm feeling. Like there's something you're going about wrong that you think is the right way, and you're going about it wrong. That's what it keeps coming to me. Going about it wrong. Let's see if we can get anything else on this. Let's see, got 3 here. Opportunities. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. Reconnect. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. We're going to put that right there. And adventure. Live wild and free. I believe that should be up here. Going hand in hand with whoever is not taking that those how do I want to put it? Those not taking chances, not taking risks. Some risks are meant to be taken. And let's pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle for you guys. Ooh. Aquarius, March 15th to the 21st, 2021, Aquarius. How do you want to close this this reading for Aquarius? Anything else? Any last words, Spirit? Yeah, there's Aquarius, you got a lot going on. Pleasure in the reverse. I don't want to say in the reverse. These cards don't really go reverse, but I feel like you're not allowing yourself, being it came out this way, you're not allowing yourself the pleasures of life or the happiness that you deserve. I feel like somebody's feeling, not, I don't want to say jealous of someone else. I feel like maybe something that someone's got going on, you envy it. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel like maybe someone's got something else going on in their life, or maybe they have taken risks, or if you have a friend or family member, always have taken risks. And you have envied that for a long time now. I say take the risk. Do it. Go. Don't always, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't think that the one way that's happening is the only way. There's other routes you can take. There's always a secondary or a third, fourth, fifth route that you could take. It's up to you to take it and not be held back by fear. And it could lead you to this 10 of Pentacles. It could lead you to everything you've ever dreamed of. bringing you opportunities. But you got to see them for what they are. Don't be like knocking everything down that comes across your path. All right, Aquarius. That's it for today. Check your moon and rising as well. Like, share, subscribe, and see you next video.